Hi, I'm Piterpakulski, and today we're going to be talking about fixed costs. We've already covered the revenue, direct costs. Then we covered investment plan, investment stage. Then we covered payroll, salaries, amount of people on different positions. And today I would like to show you how you can create fixed costs. These are the costs that are stable, even if the revenue goes up, even if the revenue goes down. These expenses are stable. They don't decrease or decrease, even if your revenue goes up or goes down. It doesn't matter. They're stable. And now I will show you how you can create a block of inputs for fixed costs. We will create the timeline for our fixed cost item for the first 25 months of operating activity. Here we just type the amount of fixed cost per month from the first month of operating activity. These will be inputs. That's why we have to mark them with our specific color. So this is the color of our inputs. So this is the unique color of inputs through all our financial model. These are the inputs, these are the inputs, and these are also. So when you finish building your financial model, you will have to create these different scenarios to see what if this happen or what will that happen, and you will easily be able to find all your inputs throughout the model. This is also the input. Then what interesting feature I would like to share with you. You'd better create a status column for each fixed cost expense to make you able to switch on and switch to to make you able to switch on and switch off each fixed cost item from your calculation, from your financial model, including or excluding each type of expense from your financial model will show you the payback period with or without this or that fixed cost item, and you will see how this or that expense affects the financial efficiency of your business idea. You will see how this or that fixed cost expense affects the amount of financing needed to start your business idea. So for that purpose, you need to create a status column for each fixed cost item. Status, then we go up to the beginning of our model. So using this status column, you will be able to switch on and switch off each fixed cost item from your calculations and see financial efficiency with or without this or that fixed cost item. And also we can add a coefficient. Basic value of this coefficient will be 100%, and using this coefficient will give you an opportunity. For example, you can when you create your financial model many steps after, and you want to, for example, to look at financial efficiency if this fixed cost item, if this expense will grow, for example, grow on 50%, for example, what will be the payback period? Or, for example, what profitability will be if this fixed cost item will be 50% of what you've entered here. And you will be able to see very quickly what will be the payback period, what net present value would be if this fixed cost item will be reduced on 50%, or for example will grow on 50%. And you will be able first of all to switch on and switch off different fixed costs from your calculations, and also you can easily reduce and increase this or that fixed cost to see what will financial efficiency be if you increase or decrease your each fixed cost item. So you can switch on and switch off, and also you can add coefficient to see without switching off and switching off what will be the payback period, profitability, and other financial efficiency values if you just increase or decrease this or that fixed cost item. Now let me show you how you can what formulas you have to write to create this block.
So this block will be plus status and plus coefficients. So these values are not inputs anymore, so we will change their color. Now I can show you what we were fighting for. For example, here we can switch off this fixed cost item, and for that fixed cost item, for example, we would like to see what will be the payback period if this expense, for example, grows twice. Or we can switch it off. So all these blocks are needed for scenario analysis later when you create different steps and you will create cash flow statement. You will see the financial efficiency and you would like to adjust your inputs, and you will have to create lots of scenarios to see what if, and all these buttons, all these coefficients, all these statuses will help you to see more clearly what are the weak points, what are the strengths of your business idea. So now we have to move this fixed cost that we already created to our timeline, to the December 22. Here is our timeline. Now we place this data to a specific moment when we start our operating activity. Here is the moment when we start our the revenue, and we just start linking fixed costs to the moment when we start the business, starting the revenue. So now we'll have to extrapolate our formula to our timeline, to the future. We will mark it with red color because these are our expenses, and later we will add them to our cash flow statement. And now we've created our fixed costs timeline. We've placed this data, we've placed it to the April 2021. And for example, if we want to displace the moment of revenue to the October 2021, our fixed costs will displace
this moment. And what is valuable about this block of inputs, now use these buttons to switch on and switch off different fixed costs. Let me show you how this can be done. For example, we will displace the revenue to the January 2023. So here is this moment, and now we can, for example, switch off this fixed cost item, which is disappeared here, or we can double this cost, see here, or we can reduce this fixed cost and look here, or we can reduce this cost. So we can play with this cost, creating a huge amount of scenarios when your financial model is ready, when you see the payback period, when you see profitability, when you see net present value, you can create a numerous amount of scenarios. You can quickly do it by adjusting this coefficient. For example, this coefficient, you can adjust the status of this or that fixed cost item. You can displace the moment of revenue in the future when your operating activity will start of your business idea. And this will help you to understand your business idea more clearly. This is the main aim of financial modeling, to make you see the clear picture of your future business idea. So this was the story about fixed costs. If this video was useful for you, please give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. The next video will be devoted to cash flow statement or loan. I don't know. Maybe it will be the loan, creating of a loan in your financial model. So bye.